picture. Really the hottest nigga, you gon' respect this lava. I'm shooting it if I pull it, boy, make sure you want this drama. I bring it to you like it's Law and Order SVU. Turn you to a vegetable, now you look good inside a soup. Family come from Bishopville, but I grew up in that Bronx Zoo where they shoot you dead in the street and then dance all on top of you. And I do what I gotta do.
Started. Please don't get me started. Started. I'm definitely a munch. I'm just letting you know. I'm definitely a munch. I'm just saying.
Yo, why y'all calling yourself munchful? Calling yourself munch is not manly and you look like a goofball. Alright? Y'all just saw this clip. Well, if YouTube ain't make me take it down, which is why I put it at the beginning. Y'all saw this clip, man, with this dude at the BET Hip Hop Awards. And when he pulls up, and when Icespice pulls up, the dude goes out of his way to let Icespice know that he's a munch, right? Men, stop doing this. Stop picking up on these women's lingo, all right? Stop acting like these women, all right? You're acting feminine and you look goofy, man. Like for instance, when women are saying like, "Ooh, it's giving this, it's giving that, it's giving that." Lotto done made a whole song about it, all right? That's girl lingo. That's girl lingo. Stop it. Stop copying off their lingo. Munch is girl lingo, and not only is it girl lingo, it's not lingo describing a man that's respected by women, okay? Like, do y'all know the lyrics of the Munch song? You should know it. It's "You thought I was feeling you? That nigga's a munch. He ate it for lunch." There's nothing respectable. I don't get why I'm seeing men admit how much that they're a munch, right? I don't get how I'm seeing men call themselves munch. They starting to pick up the lingo, try to use it in regular sentences, especially in New York. Like, yo, y'all wildin'. Even if I still lived in New York, that's something I would not be picking up. Do you really realize that there's nothing manly, there's nothing masculine, there's nothing respectable about being called a munch? Do y'all really realize this? Stop calling yourself a munch. It's not manly. You're a goofball, okay? You're corny. And did y'all see the reaction that Icespice had when the dude said it? She shook him off. She like, yeah, word, word, word. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop it, man. Stop. And then you could tell when you listen to the dude, this is probably like some fat, overweight dude with some tight, skinny jeans on and his stomach hanging over his pelvic area, his jeans. Talk about, yeah, yo, just to let you know, I'm a munch too. Come on, like, do y'all like self-deprecating yourselves in front of women? Like, what's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Stop calling yourself a munch. Like, if a woman calls you a munch, you should be offended. You should be like, hell no, bitch. Like, if a woman calls you a munch, you should feel some type of way. Like, stop it. Like, you know what part of this problem is? Part of this problem is that y'all going crazy because Icespice is attractive, right? Y'all don't, especially if you're not from New York City, y'all don't see too many attractive women. You know what I mean? Y'all don't see too many Spanish women. So you see a Spanish woman, y'all get all hype. You feel me? Like, listen, Icespice, she's attractive. She winning right now. She from the Bronx. I wanted to succeed, go as far as she could go. But in all due reality, she's just a regular joint from the Bronx. She's just a regular joint from the Bronx. She's attractive, but she's a regular hood booger bitch from the Bronx. Like, that's a fact. Like that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got little nothing hood dudes releasing, you know what I mean? Releasing tapes that they made before she was on. That's some hating type of situation. But it's really that simple. Like, she's a regular biddy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get hyped when these light-skinned girls come out and they start shaking their buns. Y'all get hyped. Y'all want to be down too much. Like, why are you allowing yourself to be called a munch? And another thing is, y'all eating too much cat, man. Y'all eating way too much box. Like, ooh, I'm a munch. I'm a munch. Hey, Icespice, I'm a munch. I'm a munch, Icespice. Look at me. Approve of me. I'm a munch. I eat the box. Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares, bro. You're like, why y'all even eating so much cat anyway, man? Like, a man who eats more than one girl's box, or I'll give you 2 at the max. You're just nasty and you're thirsty because why do you have to eat so much box? Even if you're single, I'm single. I've been single for the longest. I hit at least 15 women this year. At least 15. And 10 or 11 of them was brand new women. I ate not one. Not one. Listen. On my kids' lives, my mouth went on not one cootie. One cootie cat this whole year. Then I have to. But I splagger-daggered a whole lot, and I made a whole lot of women bust crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like a napalm bomb. And none of them be able to say, yeah, he's a munch. Yeah, I just seen him. You know, I sat on his face. Like, y'all, come on, man. Like, stop it. Yo, if your man's call himself a munch, tell him about himself. Tell him he playing his own self like a lame, all right? Don't let a woman call you a munch or suggest you a munch. Like, we got to stop that, man. It's not manly, yo. Don't call yourself an alpha male if you're calling yourself a munch as well, man. Peace.